Cool.
Welcome back, Fun Fam. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron E. Bradley. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. Speaking of the day, as of the live stream and recording of this, it is the 23rd day of October, 2024. It's funny that I always have to look at the date because I usually don't even know until I look down exactly what the day is because it's the morning. I don't even need to know yet, right? But please, if you're just coming in, if you're maybe watching the replay on this, please click that like button. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel and click that notifications bell, because when you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm. You get notified of all of our uploads, including the Daily Dish here on Follow the Bradley's Fun. Hey dudes, Disney Crush fan is coming in saying hi. Hello, we are back today We were off yesterday. We are back today. So that is cool. That is cool. What is why am I not seeing a picture? Can you guys hear me? Because I'm not seeing any picture on my my monitoring devices. What the heck is going on? This is weird. So you can hear me, but is it just me? There's no picture. I don't see a picture. That's weird. Let me try something here. All right, I'm going to go out. I'm going to come back in. Something's going on. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Let me try this. Something very strange happening. I've never seen this happen before with StreamYard, so we shall see if I can figure it out, guys. Give me just a moment. Bless you. All right, now let me see if that fixed the issue. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm guessing that before you could hear me, but you couldn't see me, and for some reason I do not see a lot of people watching the stream, so I don't know if people just disappeared when I disappeared or what happened, but that is a technical glitch. I have no idea why that happened. That was weird. Very, very strange. Never seen that happen before. If you can see me, please let me know in the chat that the picture is working and you can see me. You see? Okay, so Tom says we hear you and we can see you. Could you see me before, or was it just a blank, like a black screen? Let me know if it was a black screen on your end too. Because that was super strange. I've never seen anything like that happen before. And obviously, this is this is a live show from my home studio. So it's I don't have millions of dollars worth of equipment like they do at BS, NBC, or any of those types of things. I just have me and my laptop and my phone and those types of things. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully, if you were watching live, hopefully you forward to this part, or if you're watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, make sure you hit replay again. Let me start all of that over. I should say, welcome back, Fun Fam. My gosh, where we are. And again, we are doing the Daily Dish for, let's see here, the 23rd of October, 2024. And let's say hi to everybody now that I am back on the screen. Oh my goodness gracious me. Little Mouse 27 says, hey, hello, Little Mouse 27. And I'm not seeing, I don't think I'm seeing a correct number of the people actually watching right now, because it's showing 4. And I'm pretty sure there's more than 4 of you all out there. So I apologize if I'm not getting the correct number. Now I'm showing 6. It's really weird. There's clearly a glitch going on with StreamYard today. But I don't know why. I do not know why. Native Hawaiian came in and said, hey, y'all, aloha and good morning. I just wanted to drop in and let you know I've been in the hospital since Monday. So prayers for Native Hawaiian. Been missing the show, but hope to be able to sit and enjoy it live again very soon. Well, we all are all praying for you, Native Hawaiian. Now back to the poking and prodding. Have a great show, Ron. I hope everyone has a great week. Love you all. See you all again real soon. What is it with October and people going to the hospital? Last time I was in the hospital, It was October 2017, and I have done everything I can in my power to avoid seeing a doctor since, because I hate that experience. I cannot stand doctor's offices. I cannot stand hospitals. I don't like going to the doctor, period. It's a horrible experience. I've never had a good experience going to the doctor, just in my entire life that I can think of. So it is a phobia, an actual phobia of mine. I get anxiety when it comes to doctors and doctors' offices and that kind of thing. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I just have to be honest. It's true. I absolutely have a true phobia of doctors and hospitals, and all that stuff scares the living daylights out of me. Tom F says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tom F. Good morning. Dan's Life at the Kingdom says, good morning, everyone. The Bud Files came in. Sue, welcome in the Bud Files. And Dan's Life at the Kingdom says, you guys excited about another Moana splash pad at the new Poly Tower? I had not heard this is the first I'm hearing about anything. However, I will say this: Journey of Water should have been at the Polynesian in the first place. It never should have been at Epcot. I think the whole thing, had it been built just at the Polynesian for Polynesian guests to experience, would have been cool, but it's so big. It's an attraction too small for a park, and unfortunately too big for a single resort, because if they would have put Journey of Water at the Polynesian, well, at least in the beginning, I think people would have been clamoring just to get to the Polynesian to see it. Now, maybe not so much, because now that people know what it is, it's not that exciting. So there you are. Disney Crush Friend says, hey, dude. What's up, dude? Oh, what's this?
Joe.
Well, my wife wanted me to show you the... Is this Elf? Like,
I don't know.
It's like a candy corn Halloween elf.
For decoration inside.
Want me to put it on the shelf? Want me to put Elf on the shelf? What is up, dudes? Tom F. then answering says he can hear me, and now you guys can actually see me again. So that is great. I appreciate it. It was black before. Yes, it was. Honestly, the screen was so black before. I kind of makes me wonder what Putin's cat's comments would have been if Putin's cat were in here this morning. But he seems to have left the audience. I don't know. Maybe he's here. Maybe he's ninja watching now. We'll see. Good morning, everyone, says my beautiful wife. Buen dia, Tom. Buen dia. I am not having an affair with Prism. I just use Prism for my live streaming in the parks so I can potentially get a better picture. However, I will say the StreamYard has upgraded, so I'm going to check out. Next time I go to the parks, I'm actually going to try StreamYard and see what happens if I do a StreamYard stream there. Rhonda H says, good morning, Ron and Virginia. And my mom is also watching from her hospital bed. Kathleen, I don't know if you saw the comment there from Native Hawaiian, also in the hospital in a different place in the country. So prayers for my mom and prayers for Native Hawaiian. And then Dan's Life at the Kingdom says, hello to Tom F. And I think that's caught up with everybody. So there's another thing that I wanted to do this morning. And in order to do that, I have to... There's a link that I wanted to share that I totally forgot about. And I'm going to see if I can bring that link up. I'm going to have to type it in, so you're going to have to give me a minute to find that link. And it's a long thing to type in, unfortunately. Let's see if this worked. All right, so I am going to share this. So we have a shop now. We have a Follow the Bradleys Fun shop. Jeremy Heath, yay! Jeremy Heath is in the house of prayers. Kathleen and my beautiful wife is praying for Kathleen as well. Tom F is praying for Kathleen as well. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all of that love in the house. And then tomorrow, Epic Universe tickets released for pass holders. I saw some of that. Actually, I'm going to be going over that today, a little bit later in the program, going straight for right off the Universal site, so that it's not like coming through a third party or anything. So yes, we will be talking about that very subject later on today. So table that for now. And as Jen Psaki used to say, we'll circle back around to it. But for now, what I want to show is that we have opened up a shop. And I'm going to share that on the screen here. All right, so welcome to Follow the Bradleys Fun. And if one of my wrenches can drop that link in the chat, we would appreciate that too. Follow the Bradleys Fun. This is our spread shop, and we have a new design on the spread shop, as you can see here. Let's show it. And this is the Follow the Bradleys Fun Fedora. You can see that you can pick your own color. This happens to be on a women's t-shirt here. We have several different designs on the shop. I always like I like the gray backing t-shirts, like the dark gray. This particular color, that's one of my favorites to get in a t-shirt, just in general. Not let's look at the men's products for a second there and show you what it looks like just on a kind of a regular men's t-shirt here. You can get the white, you can get the gray, you can get the green, which it really stands out. This design really stands out on the green. The sizes run all the way from small to 3X large, 3XL. This is $25.49 plus shipping. And I've got to figure out how to set up discounts for my members, because I know members are supposed to get like at least a 10% discount, I believe, on some of this merchandise. And I don't know that I have that set up yet. There are other designs here. Let's show you the traditional. This is our channel logo, Follow the Bradleys Fun. So there's quite a few different shirts on there. And then, so yeah, if you can share the link to the shop, Jeremy, I'd appreciate that. That's the YouTube channel, but if you can share the link to the shop, I think it's all hyphenated between Follow the Bradleys Fun. So it's like Follow the Bradleys Fun, it's all hyphenated, and then it's like .myspreadshop.com. Yeah, that's it. I believe that's it, Tom. Sharing that in the chat. I don't know why it doesn't seem to come up as a link, but anyway, this is the shop, and we just wanted to let you know that these things are available. I know that. Oh, good morning, Going Shogi. This is funny. My alarm failed. You know what you missed, Going Shogi? You missed a black screen for a few minutes because some things didn't work quite right at the beginning of the show, but that's okay. But since Going Shogi is on here, he reminds me that yes, we have our own t-shirts to go to a family to go. I don't know. Do we want to wear those around at Disney? Yeah, no, I would wear my fedora one for sure. I don't know if I want to wear one with my own face on it. A hat, I think I'd be okay with. And we have some hats in there. We have some coffee mugs. We have quite a few other things. But one thing that I always want to share is our celebration, because we love to celebrate you guys. And I got to find it here. But what is the celebration? Well, celebration is when I like to celebrate you. We like to dance, we like to party, we like to have fun, we like to celebrate because you guys are the energon that makes me transform and roll out. So that being said, anytime there's memberships dropped or somebody becomes a member, there's a member milestone chat, if there's a super sticker, super thanks, super chat dropped, any of those types of things, any of the supers, any of the PayPals, and buy me copies, any support from you to me, I'm definitely going to celebrate you guys and celebrate that. And this is what that celebration looks like. So if you are ready for the first time today, and hopefully not the last, we are going to celebrate.
Is it too much? Too much? It's a perfect! Wahoo! Oh, this is too much. Give me a break. I couldn't be more excited. Okay, this anticipation is making me mental. But if they say yes, you can be on the show. I think I would go so crazy.
Okie dokie, we are celebrating, and we are celebrating all of you, and we will save that celebration. You learned the dance. We will save that celebration. Oh, we have a gifted membership. Is that right? Amanda Waite. Amanda Waite was gifted a membership by Go and Shogi. So, Amanda, welcome to the Fun Fam membership. No, you are good, Go and Shogi. We appreciate that. We absolutely appreciate that. And we love to do that celebration. So we will hold the celebration for any more super stickers, drop memberships, or anything like that as we get to our stories of the day. And the first story, well, we're going to get to the last story first and the first story last, sort of, as we're going to be talking about Universal. We're going to be talking about Epic Universe and the opening and the date and the pricing and maybe Helios Hotel, whatever I can find off of their website. You will go to Goodwill to find a dress to look like the lady dancing with Lion. You might be able to find it this weekend, because I don't know if you noticed, baby, but this weekend is our neighborhood garage sale this Saturday. So, you might want to go around and do that, and we can vlog it and live it and all that kind of stuff. Who knows what we're going to live. By the way, I'm working on, I was thinking about it this morning, I'm working on increasing the output for this channel. I've been trying to figure out how to cut some of these videos into the smaller snippet news videos, similar to what WDW Pro does, not exact. But yes. So I want to have, the idea is to eventually have, in addition to the live stream, also a minimum of one, if not two, news type videos come out per day on the channel. In addition to continuing with vlogs and other types of things. However, eventually, depending on how the channel goes, we may see if we see a lot of success with one thing on this channel and not a lot with another, we may move the vlogs or something like that, or perhaps the park live streams may get their own channel. That could happen in the future, but right now we are sitting where we're sitting. So it's all a work in progress. And that's what I've learned about YouTube since I started doing this full time a year ago, is that it is so much a work in progress, and there's lots and lots of learning to do. Speaking of learning, as something I do, but it seems like Disney does not do very well, they have increased their prices. So their response to Helios Hotel opening and having lower prices, and Epic Universe opening and being priced, I think, fairly. What Disney World has done is they are increasing they're increasing the prices of their annual pass. So this is out of Chip and Company. Walt Disney World annual pass price increases. Walt Disney World Resort has announced a price increase for its annual passes effective today, October the 23rd, 2024. The price adjustments affect all 4 tiers of passes, with increases ranging from $30 to $100 per pass per year. Here's a look at the new prices. The Pixie Dust Pass. Now, this is the one I have. It's the lowest tier pass, and what it does is it allows you in Monday through Friday most of the year. It does not allow you into the parks on the weekends, which has not been an issue for me because there's usually nothing going on the parks, in the parks that I care to see. I see a lot of live streamers doing their lives a lot on Sunday. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of going to the parks on Sundays at all, just because Sundays is kind of a special day of the week, set aside for other things. But I see a lot of people streaming at the parks on Saturdays and Sundays, and I don't, because I'm not there. I don't have a Pixie. I only have the Pixie Pass, but I can always stream from the resort, so it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I can always get on Disney property and stream from Disney property, vlog from Disney property, go to Disney Springs. I used to have a series on this channel called Saturdays at the Springs, and did about 10 weeks of that, and I might pick it back up now that the weather is decent again, but that just depends. I'm not sure if I'll do Saturdays at the Springs again or not, but if I do, that would be a live stream. But that's what the Pixie Pass. It is going up to $469 annually, previously $439. That is probably the best value that you're going to get, honestly. The value for the price of that when it comes to how you can get to Walt Disney World. It still gives you free parking. It still gives you, at least right now, I don't think they've changed anything about that. Free parking, access to all 4 parks, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, with a great number of blockout dates. It has probably the most blockout dates. You're blocked out on things like Columbus Day and Memorial Day. So some of those Mondays where basically it's the weekend still, you're blocked out. And of course, you're blocked out during busy times. I think the longest blockout is 3 weeks at spring break, you're blocked out, and then 2 weeks at Christmas time. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the Christmas atmosphere at Disney, because that stuff goes on during a longer period of time and doesn't encompass all of the blackout dates. So you still get to go to Disney during those times and see the decor and enjoy the shows and stuff. Then there is the Pirate Pass. Previously, and can I blow this up? I don't know if I can blow this up on the screen or not. Yes, there we go. So the Pixie Dust Pass, $469 from $439. That's for one full year. So you can either just pay it out of pocket, or you can pay monthly. With a $205 down payment, it's about $25 a month. Pirate Pass, $829. So it's up $30, and the Pirate Pass is basically the same thing as the Pixie Pass, but with weekends included. So if you want to include Saturday and Sunday, you got to pay almost $400 more per year. Sorcerer Pass. This is an upgrade from the Pixie Dust Pass and the Pirate Pass, as it has fewer blockout dates, and then the Incredipass for the Incredipass is going out. The Sorcerer Pass is going up looks like $80 yet, from $9.99 to $1,079, and then the Incredipass $1,549, previously $1,449, so it's going up $100 per year. So if you want to have the Incredible Pass, no blockout dates, you can go on January 1st, you can go on Christmas Day, all those types of things, no blockout dates whatsoever. $1,549, and then you can add things on to these prices if you want to add on perhaps the water park experience or Memory Maker or something like that. And it tells you a little bit about these. The Pixie Dust Pass, the most affordable option. Let me see if I can make this good for the screen. The Pixie Dust Pass, the most affordable option with the most blackout dates, sees a $30 increase. Okay, that just tells you the increases that I told you. Trying to see if this price adjustment comes in. Disney World continues to manage park attendance and optimize the guest experience. Ha! Yeah, that's the reason they're trying to do it. The resort has been implementing various strategies to address capacity concerns, including park reservations, tiered pricing, and the Genie Plus service, which they don't have anymore. So, while price increases may be disappointing for some, it's important to note the annual passes still offer significant value for frequent visitors to Walt Disney World. The passes provide access to parks, discounts on merchandise and dining, and other exclusive perks. Yeah, most of the discounts and things like that you still get with the Pixie Pass. So not that big of a deal. Yeah. But it's funny the way they talk about the price increases being a way to manage capacity, because that's not I don't think there's any truth to that whatsoever at Disney right now. It just doesn't make any sense, because frankly, especially this year, I have seen it with my own eyes. Attendance is down throughout the entire year at Disney World. And when Epic Universe opens next year on May 22nd, by the way, wow. Yes, I think from 2019, the prices have just about doubled for those annual passes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, along with not just some attractions going down, but many of the attractions that are staying are unfortunately down during the day a lot. I think the other day I saw that there were 3 attractions down all at the same time, big ones. Expectation versus reality. Exactly. Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, let's move on to the real news of the day and the real excitement of the day. As Epic Universe. Look at this beautiful shot, too. Let me see if I want to do it this way. There it is. That's straight from the Universal site. What I'm doing right now is I just realized that I have not yet set up the redirect to Culture Casino. So price gouging helps with attendance, keeps the poor at home, sad but true. Except they don't need it, Jeremy. Disney doesn't need to use price gouging to keep their attendance down. What's keeping their attendance down lately is a lot of other things, like simply their offerings just not being nearly the value that they used to be for the price. And, you know, it's also the biggest thing for me is that it's an overwhelmingly hypocritical and basically a lie to have a key, a business key, like one of the 5 basic keys to your business. Having a key called inclusion when you're purposefully not including everybody. As a matter of fact, you're doing the exact opposite. You're excluding the vast majority of people with these prices, I don't care if you want to be exclusive, but you cannot be exclusive and then have a business key called inclusive because you're not. They should have never had it in the first place because, to be honest with you, even with a $50 ticket, they're excluding some people. So it's ridiculous. And rich people understand the value of their money. They don't like to light it on fire. That is absolutely true. I am kind of looking for... I'm trying to see if Culture has posted his link yet. I don't see it up. Am I missing it? All right, I'm putting Going Shogi on Culture Watch again because I don't see the Culture Casino link up. And as far as this is concerned, well, this quite depends. I don't have a ticket yet. I haven't bought a ticket. I was looking at when they went on sale, and right now they're only offering a 3-day ticket that I saw. Now that could change. So, and maybe I haven't seen everything correctly, but when I first looked, unfortunately, I was very busy all day yesterday, and that's the day that they went on sale. So I looked very early in the morning, but couldn't really stay with it. And it looked like the minimum thing that I'd have to buy is $451 for one person. It's a 3-day ticket. So you're getting 3 park days. So 2 of those days, from what I could see, and I'm going to look at the website with you guys in just a second. 2 of those days would have been to be used at the 2 parks around City Walk. In other words, Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Orlando Park. And you would have park-to-park access at both those parks. And then a 3rd day specifically only at Epic Universe. So, yeah, 3-day ticket for $550, but only use 1 for each park. So let's go look together and find that out. Yes, I'm not really at this point able to buy a 3-day ticket. However, as far as I know, they're still selling the tickets that way. And I don't know that day 1 is sold out, but it might be. It might very well be. So let's take a look at that together. Universal Orlando Resort. And here we go. Epic Universe. Universal Epic Universe. 5 immersive worlds. 1 amazing theme park. And there it is, the opening day, May 22nd, 2025. Yes. And so if we go, I don't want to play the video because I don't want to get... All right, so here's the tickets and packages now on sale. With 4 amazing theme parks, Universal Orlando Resort now offers a complete week of vacation excitement. Experience Universal Epic Universe with select Epic Universe tickets on sale now. Notice it says select. Not all the tickets are on sale quite yet. And as Dan alluded to in the chat, there's going to be different tickets for pass holders, I believe, where current pass holders will be able to buy a 1-day ticket on its own to Epic Universe. So we're going to see how that works out. I am not a current pass holder. My ticket to Universal right now was a special deal that they had, $199, and I can go for the rest of this year. But I don't have to pay for parking, so and that's $35 a pop. Unless I go at 6 o'clock or after or on a Tuesday and go to a movie, which could happen too. All right, so Universal Studios Florida, Universal Volcano Bay, the water park, Universal Islands of Adventure, and Epic Universe. So you have three theme parks and 1 water park now available. And all things considered, that's very competitive with Disney in the sense that they never seem to have right now more than 1 of their water parks open at a time. So realistically, Disney effectively only has 1 water park, and it's a different water park depending on the time of the year that you go. So let's explore the tickets and see what they have. I always love kind of discovering things together with you, the audience. Now, sometimes you guys are ahead of me on this. Like especially with me yesterday, I wasn't able to look at any of this because I was busy with something else all day. Let's see here. Select Epic Universe grand opening May 22nd, 2025. Select tickets and packages now on sale. This changes everything now with 4 amazing theme parks, spectacular themed hotels, and more. Universal Orlando Resort offers an entire week's worth of awesome in one complete vacation destination. Universal Epic Universe theme park opens May 22nd, 2025 at Universal Orlando Resort. Select multi-day tickets and packages are on sale now. In addition, bookings for the Spectacular Universe Helios Grand Hotel, a Lowe's hotel, are also available. So we're looking at, gosh, a lot of that. Let's take a look at where it says explore tickets. I'll click on that and see what happens. All right, so as this pops up, all right, so here's what we get. So you've got a 3-day ticket to 4 parks or a 3-day ticket to 3 parks available. And what we're looking at in the 3-day ticket, an adult ticket starting from, depending on prices vary by day, so by the date, opens on May 22nd, and you're starting from $137.34 per day. So let's pretend that we're going to buy one. All right. And we want to select it. Let's pretend we're going to select it. Let's go through this like we're actually doing it. And let me see what it does here. So, all right. So there's May 2025 and it says select the date you want to go. So starting from $411, but if I want to go on the 22nd and I want that to be my date, all right, so there it goes. It goes up to $542 plus tax. Now, this is going to be valid any 3 days from May 22nd to May 27th, 2025. And it's nice because now I have a 5-day window to use all 3 tickets, to use all 3 dates, right? And if I were to add that to the cart, and then I go to my cart and try to check out, let's see what the taxes are. Now, again, pass holders are going to be different if you are here and have an annual pass. Shopping cart is coming up. And there's a total, $577. So from where I am right now, not a pass holder, and I want to buy a ticket just for one person, one adult, and I want to go opening day to Epic, but it's also I'm buying three days. It would cost me $577.22, and so you just multiply that for the number of people, perhaps 3, perhaps 4, and you're looking at, let's see, that's almost $1,800 for 3 people, but it's 3 days worth of tickets, and it's just tickets alone. So as much of an expense as that is. Hey, what's up, Pixie Dust Traveler? Tracy's in the house. It looks expensive, but if you break it down, you're looking at Let me see. You're looking at less than $200 per day for 3 different parks and the opportunity to get to go to Epic Universe on opening day. So that is really what you're paying for, because I noticed that if you go to other dates, if you go to later on, I don't know how to drop those tickets from the shopping cart. But I think that if you go to later on, it would be significantly less than opening day. So let's go back to Epic Universe and take a look and see if there are dates where it just doesn't cost as much. Now, what's interesting is that the 2 days that you're not using this at Epic, so you have 1 day to enjoy at Epic Universe. The other 2 days, you get to move freely between the other parks. So it is a multi-park ticket. And if we were to select this and see if we can find a different day, perhaps we can find something much less expensive if we were to go perhaps later on. So let's see what happens if we move the calendar to June. I see some for $170. July, August. Oh boy, when you get into August, you get some much lower prices. Okay, September. Let's choose wow. Let's choose September the 8th. So if we wait until September the 8th to go to Epic Universe, look at the price difference. The price just changed to $411. So now I've got 2 things in the cart. But if I don't go opening day and I wait until September of next year, I'm going to save a whole bunch of money just by doing that. As we're going to remove this one. Okay, somehow I removed the wrong one. Oh no, I removed the wrong one. I wanted to. It's got it. That's weird. Okay, so that's a little convoluted. They happen to have the remove before instead of after, like a normal person would read it. I've always noticed that with sites like this, when these things are always created by IT people, and IT people have a tendency to not always think like with the common sense that regular people think with. All right, so let's see. That's not always true. I'm not saying it's always true. Some IT people are great at understanding common sense as well, and some are not. That's all. I know that Disney definitely has a lot of IT issues with their site. All right, come on, load in. There we go. Loading in, going back, and wait and see September here. I want to go back to the least expensive day. So go back to the 8th of September and let's see what happens here. Come on now. All right, so that is the least expensive date. That happens to be September the 8th. That is 1 week after Labor Day next year. Now, I've added that to cart, and let's look at the least expensive time that I can see on the calendar to go to Epic Universe. And with tax, this is 3 days at the park. It goes all the way down to $438, about $140 savings there. So, yeah, wow. So Dan's Life with the Kingdom says 1 park per day. And you have a pass holder. You're a pass holder, right, Dan? So that's with, I'm guessing that's with a pass holder discount. Like I said, Tom, not all IT people, but so if you work in IT, you know the people that I'm talking about. They don't always think with like, oh, this is how like a normal person would do something. Like if you're going through the grocery aisle, whatever. I am still trying to find that. Let me see here. Redirect. I hate looking down, but I got to look down because that is the screen that I'm using. Nope, I still don't see a 6-minute daily posted for culture. Am I missing it? If anybody can tell me in the chat if you see Culture Casino's 6-minute daily link up, I would appreciate that. So Dan says, I do, yeah, but I don't think it includes it. As far as I can tell, I don't know that they're offering anyone a single-day ticket yet. And that's probably just because the park is going, if they only sold single-day tickets to the park, they would get sold out every day. It's going to be difficult. So yeah, I mean, there's obviously people from all over the world think differently. No big deal there. Which one is this? Oh, Culture Casino has his link up. That's interesting. All right. I'm going to try this again and see if I can find it. It's quiet on the set that day. This is so odd. Normally, I would be able to find it really easily, and for some reason, it's not popping up for me. So odd. Let me see here. Yeah, no, I'm not. Even on my YouTube, I'm not seeing it. This was for yesterday. I see yesterday's. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, Pixie Dust Traveler has to get to work. I'm going to go back over here so you can see me. And yeah, so Epic is opening potentially. What does this say? Let me see here. I just got a text from some workers that are going to be here to continue to fix our AC problem. If you've been following the channel, you know that we had some AC issues, so we have that coming. And let me look over here. I don't know. I can't. It's hard to do while I'm on the stream. Anyhow, well, that's basically the news. I wanted to get to news for Helios, and let me see if I can find any of that. Let's see, filter tickets. That's just the parks. Let's go back again and see if I can find. I wanted to see how much packages were if they sell packages in conjunction with like park tickets and Helios. Helios is where I would love to be able to stay there. There are a couple of other, as you know, hotels that are going to be surrounding Epic Universe. I know Nolan Thunder. If you follow Nolan is definitely coming. He's got his tickets, and hotels and packages. That's what I want to look at. Let's see if I can find. Here we go. Helios. All right, let's see what the website has to say for Helios Grand Hotel. And it's popping up right now. All right, so there's the Helios. Now I've been watching this thing get built, and it is looking like it's going to be a gorgeous hotel. So now if you go to check availability, let's see even what happens. All right, so if we wanted to, nope, that's not going to work. But what if we want to check in on May 21st? Can we check in on May 21st? And we're going to check out on the 27th. All right. Can we do this? I'm just trying to see how much it would. A Florida resident, yes. That's just giving me the hotel details. That's not saying whether or not I can get in there. Is there a way for me to actually book it, enter your trip details, and to see the prices? Well, it says opens May 22nd. It's going to be difficult if the hotel and the park open the same day. Then you would have to choose whether or not you want to go to the hotel or the park. I guess you could spend the night that day, but that would be a little weird. Let's make this the 22nd and see what happens. I did enter my trip details. Okay. Can't get the site to work. Maybe it's booked up. I don't know. I'll have to try that on my own. In the meantime, we do have Go and Shogi has gifted a membership. So while I am looking again, this is going to be the last time I'm going to look for the link for culture and see if that's up. And while we are doing that, let's celebrate, shall we?
Is it too much? Too much? It's a perfect! Wahoo! Oh, that's too much! Give me a break, I couldn't be more excited! I think I would go so crazy.
looking, and I did not find a redirect for today's live Culture Casino 6-minute daily show. See my dress? See my dress. Which that one back over there? I can't really show it because I'm using the computer as my camera today. But for today, that is all we have here at the Daily Dish. Because of yesterday being so long, I didn't get to plan as much for today as I wanted to. So I apologize for that. But upcoming the next few days, I may very well be live from the parks. I need to go live because I got a brand new gimbal for my birthday, and I think it's going to be able to allow me to be in the parks and go longer. There's a chance I might get out today, but I don't know. Oh, the celebration video. Gotcha. But I do want to thank everybody for coming in. If you watch the replay, please hit the like button. Share this out on your social medias. Well, maybe not today's show. a little bit of a mess, technically speaking, but at least we got it in. We got it done, and we thank all of you for being the energon that makes this guy transform and roll out. We're about to roll out the door now. If you happen to go into Culture later, you can tell them that you rated in, even though we don't have a direct link over there. But I recommend Culture Casino 6-minute daily if it happens. This is Wednesday, so I think tomorrow the WDW Pro Show on Thursdays starts. And there's still that Park Place, T3PO, Lorena, Creole, and Nolan Thunder, and that Game Place, and all of those great, Valiant Renegade, all of those great ones, Mr. H podcast. There's a ton of us out there, so all trying to do the same thing, which is basically give you the best, most honest information, so you can both make the best, most honest decisions about where you want to go and where you want to spend your money. We might be talking about the Cake Bake Shop coming up and how they have responded to criticism and actually lowered their prices. So I want to get out there. I might even do that live because I want to take a look at. I haven't had a chance to get out to the boardwalk yet. A lot of things. I got a lot of work to do that's piled up because of all the life stuff going on. But we will absolutely get to it for you. I want to thank you for being here today. And again, I want to thank you for being the energon that makes this guy transform and roll out. And with that, we are going to roll out the door right now. Thank you so much, guys. And until next time, we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.